I go by the name of AY Lawson, but most people just call me AY. I'm a producer, artist, and engineer of all my own music. I make hip hop, R&B, and Afrobeat music, and I'm from the West End.
I could go to Egypt for new releases, or I could go to Yorkdale, that's where the
I recently just dropped the name of the album. It's called For the Mandem, and it's pretty much just like I have like me, like whenever you're in the car and you're with your homies, like you always want to play the hottest thing that's on your phone, like whatever's aux cord worthy. So really the project is really just all hits, no skips, and it's like I just want to not only create something new for the Toronto sound, because there's a whole stigma between, if you tell someone you're a rapper and you're from Toronto, you're like, oh, this guy's a rapper. And there's a default sound to like the Toronto scene. So with this album, I'm really just trying to prove to people that like there's a lot of other artists in the city that don't sound like whatever the social media platforms and all them are posting, and like really just I'm not really complaining about the Toronto scene, but it's more so putting out a project that proves like it makes the difference between being all talk and like actually having something solid to show. So with this album, it's just really just creating new sounds and showing Toronto what my sound is.
I could go to Wadi to find a shawty. I could go to Egypt for new releases, or I could go to Yorkdale, just where the boys stay.
Other than my music background, I'm also like I graduated from OCAD for design, and it's never a separate industry for me, the music industry and the creative industry. I think it's a creative realm all in total, so I like exercising both sides. So for Nuit Blanche, I was like amped that I even got the opportunity to do that, because that's like the biggest art gallery open space in Toronto. So but for that, I really wanted to focus on I took the approach to really page people on not only their weaknesses, but like calling people out on like toxic traits that people have. I just wanted to create a space that makes people more aware of, self-aware of their own personality. For that Nuit Blanche night, I created a space where people could really just read, almost like I made it what's the thing? When you, it's like almost like a fortune cookie. So basically, when people enter the space, they take a piece of paper and there's like a toxic trait that's on it, and it's like the whole game was, it's like if you can relate to what this paper is saying, then that's probably something you should work on for yourself.
I came with a squad and a crew. We flexing from head to the shoe. I'm trying to stack up cocoa bands, cause I need a place with a view. I be smoking loud like a rasta.
Social media, it's funny because I think people take social media too seriously. I think especially when someone's trying to brand themselves, they're like, oh, you have to do this. When I first started on social media, like was one of the things I failed on. I was really trying too hard to like present myself as like the perfect person. Oh, all of my pics have to be like Canon, or it's like just some high-end stuff. But it's like really, in all honesty, people relate to realness. They could tell when you're trying too hard. They can tell when you're chasing clout, and like I never wanted to be that person. So honestly, the less I cared about social media, the better I did on it, because people just relate to what's real. If you look at someone like Cardi B, she blew up because she was just always real on Instagram, talking about her rants, but also being relatable is what makes people want to follow you, and also having content that people are interested in. So I'm always talking about Toronto or politics, or why is a beef patty $5 when it should be $1? Like just small things like that people can relate to, but it's like just like showing everyone that like you're human too, and you're not a separate entity from everybody else. I think a lot of people try to present themselves as better than other individuals, and that doesn't attract people to you. I think once you show people that you're a relatable person, and like they can imagine actually having a conversation with you and having an understanding, that's when people gravitate to you, and that's how people want to follow you on all these social media platforms. I'm on IG at AY Lawson, and I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, streaming platforms, you name it. And if you want to give me some feedback, swing me a DM.
I got the sauce, no pasta, no pasta, no pasta. Yeah, I got the sauce, no pasta, no pasta, no pasta. Yeah, I got the sauce, no pasta. I be smoking loud like a rasta. I be making money like a gangster.